Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am discuss with you environment, ecology and biodiversity. Environment. The term environment is derived from the French word environner. It means to surround. According to the Environment Protection Act 1986, environment include all the physical and biological surroundings of an organisms and their interactions. Environment is defined as the sum of water, air and land and the interrelationships that exist among them and with the human beings, other living organisms and material. The flora, fauna, microorganisms and the man-made structure in our surroundings have a bidirectional interaction with us. Directly or indirectly, the totality of all these components and their interactions constitute the environment. Air, water and land constitute our environment and influence us directly. We do exert an influence on our environment due to our use or our exploitation of resources are due to discharge of pollutants in the air, water and land. In context of relation between people and environment, concept of environmental determination developed in 19th century Europe, a belief that environment determines how a culture develops. For example, white European nations believed that people from warmer climates were lazier because they did not have to work as hard to survive. In the first half of the 20th century, through environmental determination was replaced with environmental positivism, which is the belief that the environment puts limits on people, what that is does not determine how they will behave. And next we will read ecology and biodiversity. Ecology and biodiversity. Ecology is the study of interrelationship between living organism and their environmental include both biotic and abiotic factors. Various population of living in a definite geographical region is called biotic community. Ecosystem or ecological system word was first coined by the scientist namely Tansley. Every ecosystem is made up of two components: biotic components, which is living parts, abiotic components, non-living parts. Abiotic components. Biotic components are those components which it is divided into three parts: producer, consumers and decomposers. Producers, those components that make their own food like green plants. Producers वो होते हैं जो अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं like green plants. Consumer, those components that consumes the food made by plants. Consumers are of three types: primary consumers, In this category, those organisms are included that live on green plants and some parts of them. Secondary consumers. In this category, those organisms are included that on the primary consumers as their foods like fox, wolf, peacock, etc. And the next one is territory consumers. In this category, those organisms are included that depends on the secondary consumers. These consumers are depends upon secondary consumers, for example like tiger, lion, cheetah, etc. Decomposers, mainly fungi and bacteria, are included in this category. These composes dead producers and consumers and changes them into physical elements. Abiotic components. Abiotic components are as follow: carbonic substance, non-carbonic substance, and climatic factor. Example: water, sun, light, temperature, air, humidity, soil, mineral, etc. What is food chain? Let's discuss food chain. Transfer of energy from the producer through a series of organisms. Example: grass, goat and human. ग्रास कौन खाता है? गोट खाती है, और गोट को कौन खाता है? ह्यूमन खाते हैं. Where grass is producer while goat and human are primary and secondary consumer. Man is primary as well as secondary consumer. Man कौन है? Primary consumer है और secondary consumer भी है. Next we will discuss with you the term steppe is associated with bioregion grassland. About 2% of the world land is tropical rainforest. 2% वर्ल्ड की जो लैंड है उसका एरिया ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट में आता है. बीफ इज द वर्ल्ड ग्रोइंग एपिटाइट फॉर फूड product which is the leading cause of tropical deforestation. Two components of ecosystem are biotic and abiotic. The resources which are obtained by biosphere and have life called biotic resources. Biotic diversity is known as ecosystem diversity. इकोसिस्टम डाइवर्सिटी क्या होती है? हमारी विभिन्नताएं होती हैं इकोसिस्टम में. बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व्स. टुडे we will discuss with all the biospheres of India. An ecosystem with plants and animal protected by law to support conservation of natural resources and help in learning as well as research for sustainable development. प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए लॉ बनाया जाता है. उनको कंजर्वेशन के लिए नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को क्या करते हैं? हम नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज की क्या करते हैं? कंजर्वेशन करते हैं और उनके लिए लॉज बनाए जाते हैं for sustainable development. Dr. Dhiru Bhajyoti Ghosh is associated with Ecology, who work on the East Kolkata wetland and its use. Biosphere reserves are sites established by countries and recognized under UNESCO's Man and the Biosphere. program to promote sustainable development based on local community efforts and sound science. Presently, there are 18 notified biosphere reserves in India. Let's discuss all the biosphere reserves in India. The first one is नीलगिरी. नीलगिरी कहाँ है? वेटलैंड, पार्ट ऑफ वेनाड, नागरहोल, बांदीपुर एंड मधुमलाई. नीलाम्बूर, साइलेंट वैली एंड सिरुवानी हिल्स, तमिलनाडु, केरला एंड कर्नाटका. जो दिस इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. नीलगिरी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व ये कहाँ पे है? तमिलनाडु, केरला एंड कर्नाटका में. दैट नेक्स्ट इज नंदा देवी. नंदा देवी पार्ट ऑफ चमोली, पिथौरागढ़ एंड बागेश्वर डिस्ट्रिक्ट, उत्तराखंड. वी रिवाइज अगेन. नंदा देवी चमोली डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है, बागेश्वर डिस्ट्रिक्ट उत्तराखंड में. नोकरेक पार्ट ऑफ गारो हिल, मेघालय. ग्रेट निकोबार सदर्न मोस्ट आइलैंड ऑफ अंडमान एंड निकोबार. गल्फ ऑफ मन्नार, इंडियन पार्ट ऑफ गल्फ मन्नार बिटवीन इंडिया एंड श्रीलंका. कहाँ पे? तमिलनाडु में. The next one is मानस, जो है पार्ट ऑफ कोकराझार, बोंगाईगांव, बारपेटा, नालबड़ी, कारमपुर एंड दारंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट, असम में. सीधी बात, मानस का है? असम में. सुंदरवंस पार्ट ऑफ डाल्टा ऑफ किंग्स एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर सिस्टम, वेस्ट बंगाल में. सिमलीपल पार्ट ऑफ मयूरभंज डिस्ट्रिक्ट, ओडिशा में है. दिब्रू शैकोवा पार्ट ऑफ डिब्रूगढ़ एंड तिनसुकिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट, असम में. पंचमढ़ी कहाँ है? मध्य प्रदेश में. कांचनजोंगा पार्ट ऑफ कांचनजोंगा हिल, सिक्किम में. अगस्थ्यमलाई केरला में है. अंचार कमर अमरकंटक एमपी में है. बिलासपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ छत्तीसगढ़ स्टेट. कच्छ गुजरात में है. कोल डेजर्ट, पिन वैली नेशनल पार्क एंड सराउंडिंग्स, चंद्रताल एंड साचू किवार वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी इन हिमाचल प्रदेश. शेषालम हिल्स आंध्र प्रदेश में. पाना कहाँ है? मध्य प्रदेश में. अभी हमने सभी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व्स ऑफ इंडिया के बारे में पढ़ा. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल for watching more video. Thanks for watching.